Hi guys, so this is part 2 of our turkey assignment. I'm going to show you guys how to find this again if you lost it. So if you have it and you pull it up and it's got all the layers there, you're ready to go for part 2. If you need to, what you can do is you can come here, we'll go to new image. So we'll go to start over in Pixlr again. From here, Pixlr E. And this time you can open image. And I'll go to my downloads. And in my downloads, I've got this one somewhere in here. Let's see. Nolan Mueller turkey. There it is. I click on that, and I've got my file right there. And it still has all of its layers. It lost the background, but that's okay. I don't need the background anymore. So what we're going to do now is we're going to work on making a new layer to do the eyes. So we're going to click on empty, and we're going to go to our shapes. We're going to click on our shape tool and click on the circle. And we're going to change our stroke to 0. We don't want any stroke on this. And remember, when we use the shape tool, it actually uses the bottom color for the fill. So we're going to click on our bottom color down here and change that to, we'll change it to white for right now. Click on that. And then hold down Shift and draw a little circle for your eye. And then we're going to go back and change our color again to black. Click OK. Draw your black circle for the pupil. Cute little pupil. Then, what we can do next, we're going to make another layer. And on this layer, we're going to just draw a triangle. And we're going to click on our bottom color here. And you can make it an orange, kind of orangish beak. So we're going to draw that triangle out. Now, you can try to fit it right in there. I don't mind at all if you guys draw your triangle first. And then if you click on your arrange tool, if your triangle's on its own separate layer, you can move it, shrink it, change the size, make it fit perfectly how you want it to. Like that. And then on another layer, we're going to click here, empty layer. We're going to have to draw a little gobbler down there. And for that, we're going to have to come back over to probably, I would use your draw tool. Make sure your brush is on 0% softness. Make sure your size, probably around 24. And this one is the top color, so you're going to change your top color to red. And then you can kind of just draw in your gobbler. I need to look up what the word is for that. I keep calling it a gobbler. Okay. So we've got a lot of our turkey done, but not all of it yet. While we're drawing, we may as well draw in the legs. So we can click on here, change that to orange or yellow. Whatever color turkey legs are. I guess sometimes it might be gray. You can draw in its little feet. I'm going to make it really easy. You don't have to do something fancy, but if you are a animal lover and you like to draw animals in all their real detail, you certainly can. Alright. So now what I have is most of the layers of my turkey, and I want to go ahead and flatten most of this down. So what I'm going to do is one by one. Actually, I'll just do it all at once. I'm going to flatten the image. So I click on the top one and I flatten the image. And it's all together now. And I'm going to click over here and make a new layer. So click your plus button to make a new layer. So see how all my layers came to one and they're all right there as one big turkey. Alright, so now the last part of this assignment is we're going to be drawing in a feather. So what we're going to do is on this new layer, we're going to click on our pen tool and we're going to make it brown by going to orange and then down here to brown. And we can keep it on sketchy, size 20, all that's good. Okay, so I'm going to draw a nice long brown line, and then from the bottom of it I'm going to start coming out. Filling up this side. About a little over halfway. And do the same thing on the other side. Oh, you know what? I need to turn on a background color so you guys can see that. So if you want to, you can make one more extra layer. Drag it to the bottom. Oh, you have to unlock your background layer. You don't have to do this part. I'll change this to white real quick. Okay, so now you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. Come back up to my layer that has the feather on it. Check which layer you're on. And sometimes I have to click on and off of my visibility to see which layer I'm on. So I've got the right one selected. Okay, so I'll come back to my pen tool, come back over to brown, and I'm going to be drawing like this. Oops, that's terrible. So over and back, over and back, over and back, over and back, over and back. And then I can do the same on the other side. Well, it might be a little cleaner if I just do like that. Let go, click and drag, let go, click and drag, let go, click and drag, let go. And then I'm going to change the color a little bit, make it a little bit brighter brown. Do a few like that. And then I'm going to make it kind of a reddish brown by changing only the hue down here. And now I've got like a reddish brown. Okay, so that should all be on one layer. If you click off of it and it disappears and it comes back, you did it right. Now what you're going to do next, this part's pretty cool. I love this part. We are going to arrange that by shrinking it down and turning it and putting it right there on the back side of the turkey. Next, you're going to click on the three dots and we're going to duplicate this layer. Duplicate. Then all you have to do is click and move it and rotate it a little bit. And you can even make it a little bit bigger. Then we're going to click on that one on the three dots. Duplicate. Move it. Rotate it. And then you're just going to keep doing this until it looks like a turkey, which kind of already does though. So probably do about 5 or 6 of these. Click on the three dots, duplicate, move it, rotate it. May even start shrinking it back down this way. Maybe do one more. Give it kind of that roundedness to the turn. Alright, and there you go. That is the end of the turkey. What I'd like you guys to do is sign your names down here at the bottom. So click on your paintbrush tool, make it kind of small. Oop, not 1 pixel, that's too small. Maybe go around, I think 8. You can get it on 8 or 13, that's fine. And then sign your name. And that'll be it. So I'll put my name on here. My name is Nolan. Get rid of there. And now to turn it in, instead of a PXD, you're going to save it as, click save, keep it as a JPEG, and download. And that's it. Happy Thanksgiving.